Did Donald Trump just say the quiet part out loud? Does he want to be a dictator? Let's talk about it. You have to have been under a rock to have not seen social media go crazy because of a clip of our ex-president Donald Trump saying that vote in this election, you will not have to ever vote again.
You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian.
And that specific clip went to further cement and imprint in this belief that Donald Trump wants to be a dictator. And I've had so many people reach out to me and ask my opinion and my thoughts about that clip. And I kept saying, I don't know. I haven't seen the full thing. I haven't seen the full conversation. And the reason is because I know how the media works. If you know how the media works, you understand that people are going to take clips that fits the story, the narrative that they are trying to paint for you, that fits the conversation that they're trying to continue, that further cements in whatever narrative of this person they have. So if that is one of the going conversations to stop you from voting conservative and voting for Donald Trump, is that he wants to be a dictator, we are going to pull out that part of the conversation and we're going to highlight that for you. So I didn't have space to have any input because I had not seen it all. Well, a couple of nights ago, I decided to go look for it. And in the conversation, it was very, very clear that he was talking to a group of conservative Christians who historically don't vote. They do not vote in all the elections. It's not all that important to them. Like it was very clear. And he said to them, I get it. You don't want to vote. You don't want to vote. But this is a very important vote. We need to save our country. Get out in November and vote for this one. You'll never have to vote again if you don't want to. You'll never have to vote again. Just go vote in this one. Well, the media being the media took it and ran with it. And humans being human, who again, if the conversation does not fit their narrative, like several people wouldn't have even gotten this far in this conversation if it doesn't fit their narrative. And they're not listening to understand, they listen to respond. They took the clip and then ran with it. And so you see it all over social media in just this small 15-second clip that now supports the narrative of being a dictator. Now, the interesting thing is that I need people to realize is Donald Trump is not a politician. Politicians watch what they say. They're very careful with their words because they know they're going to be taken out of context. I think it's part of the reason that Kamala talks in circles in Buddhist rhymes, which, you know, I'm all for, but not when it comes to having conversations about policy. Because as a politician, you understand that how you say everything matters, and you can't say anything in a way that can be taken to be painted a completely different way. I'm saying this to you because I think it's really important that we understand that as we move forward, and it's been this way, but for some reason people don't get it. If you see a clip, let's stop sharing things without having a full understanding of what was being said. Any picture can be painted, any narrative can be created and supported. And that goes for a presidential rally or a document on why you should be vegan or why you should be carnivorous. Pictures can be painted to support whatever the narrative is that they desire. Go to the source, look at the original source material, and then decide for yourself.